Welcome back to you on your Wednesday hump day. We are at just 10 degrees at 6:11. We have all heard the dangers of getting roped into a timeshare, but now there are some new twists. Joining us this morning is Glen Loyd from Consumer Protection. Good morning to you, Glen.
Morning.
Now, are you saying that these timeshare deals, you really shouldn't ever get involved in them, or are you going to tell us that this one in particular is something you need to be careful of?
Well, I would never get involved in a timeshare, but let's look at this case. Marv and Vera Ryman call themselves elderly and very trusting. He's 87 and his vision is failing. Then they they were talked into buying a timeshare in Florida. They didn't really realize what they were getting into, and they wanted to get out of it. And of course, they never take timeshares back, but they said, well, you can trade for one in Wisconsin. So anyway, the original timeshare was $17,000. The salesman making the transfer sold them a $16,000 upgrade to the $17,000 timeshare.
And he said, this is what you need. And he kept pushing that paper, and it never had a price on it. He said, you can travel 7 weeks in a year. I said, we don't have to go 7 trips. We're too old for that. And he kept pushing, that's all. And Vera signed. We started at 3 o'clock. He was still trying to push me at 5 o'clock, and I had not signed. And he said, well, I thought you two do things together. You said you were married 61 years. Why aren't you going along with your wife? I said, because we can't pay for anything more. And I don't even know what this package is.
Somebody needs to be on the receiving end of my wrath. That just makes me so mad.
You know, but Marvin gave in, and he signed, and almost immediately he started asking the salesperson to let him out of the deal. They did have a 5-day cancellation period.
We asked him on Tuesday morning. I said we couldn't do it on Thursday morning. And then we called Friday just to be sure that he wasn't around, and they said he was day off, he wouldn't be back until Monday. So then I called him Monday morning at 9 o'clock, and I said, there's no way we can cancel, we have to get rid of this. And he said, Marv, I'm sorry, it's too late. He said, you're stuck with it.
Now what?
Consumer Protection got the company to offer to stop that upgrade. And he's checking with his lawyer now. What we can learn from this is be wary of timeshares. And if you want if you have a 5-day cancellation period, just give them a letter saying you cancel. You don't have to be at the mercy of the salesman because the salesman won't cancel. Just give them a letter, say I cancel.
That's great advice. All right, Glen Loyd, thank you so much. For more information or if you have some questions about if you're in a deal like this, please contact Consumer Protection. The number is there on your screen, and we have a link to it on our web channel, NBC15.com. Glen, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Important warning. Guys?